Oh wait,
Okay, so
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
ready.
Good. And like I said before, the way I'm doing it now is because I don't know if I told you this or somebody else this. I didn't like that one podcast that I had with the one guy where I had it sounded like a talk show. So instead, what I'm doing is I'm just talking to people casually, and then I'll go back and get out the nugget and make that the show. So that way people don't have to feel like they're performing. I don't like that feeling. So, but anyway, getting back to this. So what we'll do is exactly we'll have this talk, and then I'll give you the whole thing. I'm recording now, so I'll give that to you, and however you want to edit it, you could do it. And
I think I think I'll just be honest about it and just post the whole thing as it is.
Yeah, exactly. All right, whatever.
I mean,
eventually,
why?
eventually,
Unless we put in something really politically incorrect.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, you don't want to get got. You do not want to get in America.
We don't want the YouTube police after us.
In America, we call it getting canceled. You don't want to get canceled.
I don't want to get canceled either. Yeah.
You do not want to get canceled.
Although, of course, not getting canceled could be a sin before the eyes of God. You know.
Absolutely.
That.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get canceled, you're a collaborator.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Absolutely. Getting canceled is the key. Yep. Very good.
It's as opposed to the supposedly woke thing. This is the really woke thing.
I know. Yeah.
Always be.
Funny.
You have to be shunned by the woke crowd in order to be really woke.
So that word woke, that's not just an American word, that's a European word too, being woke.
I think that's their attempt at hijacking the awakening process that is hopefully underway by claiming that exactly those that are not awakening are those that are already awakened.
Beautiful. I love it.
now, by being a Philistine suck up to the system, you can claim to be advanced, right? By being woke. Okay.
In America, we call it virtue signaling or virtue.
Yeah, exactly. That's the type of the type of social injustice warrior type. Because those really never care about the real issues. For instance. CO2 is probably the problem, supposedly the problem, but nobody cares about the poisoned oceans, right? Because the CO2 production is not the problem. The problem is that the oceans no longer have any capacity to absorb it, because the plankton is dying. And why is it dying? Because the sea is poisoned with all sorts of factors, but they don't want to talk about that. They want to suggest as if the production of the CO2 is the problem. Okay. But let's not get into political stuff here. We have so much better things to do.
And we have decades and years to talk. So, but I am
exactly. Later, once we've got this enlightenment thing filtered, worked out, then we can devolve.
Once we get that off the table.
All right. Okay. So. Okay, so I introduced myself here as Giovanni or John.
John, I like John.
Yeah, John, because it's easy for you to pronounce. Because we've had experience of you not really being able to pronounce my real name.
And I think I got it, by the way. Well, never mind. We'll call you John. We'll do that a different time. All right, John.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm John now.
And I'm Mark. John and Mark.
Yeah. The two evangelists.
Yes, absolutely.
Where's Matthias and Luke? Matthew and Luke. I
was about to say I know Luke, but I was about to say Matthias. You're already above my head.
Oh, you know Luke? Who's Luke then?
No, I don't know any of them. I don't know any of them. But you wanted to talk about. You wanted to start with.
Okay, let's start. Let's get into the meat of things, right?
With